So word on the curb is you are not as traumatized as they hoped you to be. Now, this is a collective reading. If you resonate with this, okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading isn't resonating with you, chances are this is not your reading, and maybe check out some other readings. So I have a new oracle deck for you all. It's called Love Who You Are by Angie Sullins, yeah. And I love how gorgeous it looks, everything, the shiny golden sides of the cards, the butterflies and moths is so cute. And my old but trusted tarot card deck that I've had for years, that's why it looks the way it does. So note that I will also be scrying here with my mirror, that's to the side. And so this seems to be the situation. Okay, this is about to get juicy, hold on. So something flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. So these people, it could be a group of people. There could be a clique situation here to where they are in one group and they conform to the things that they do to fit in, and they consider themselves very proud and they're part of the in crowd, the crowd that are cool. They have this complex to where they feel like they are popular, they are cool, they know what's trending and they know what's out of their group. So these types of people, they lack a sense of identity or originality, and that's something they've had to sacrifice in order to conform and be part of this group. Now they're seeing you who don't mind being alone here in solitude, and it's like you are perfectly fine doing your own thing, and they hate the fact that you're thriving. And some of them don't hate that, but they feel confused as to, but I don't understand. They're thinking, okay, from their perspective, how is this person seems to be alone, or they seem to not be part of the in crowd like they are, but is still happy. They're wondering, how are you still happy? How do you have a personality, basically? How do you mind your own business and do your own thing here? And this could be people who have tried to exclude you on purpose, or make you feel like you were a loser, make you feel like you weren't good enough for them, make you feel like you didn't fit into their clique. This doesn't necessarily have to be a clique. It could be representing the community that you happen to be surrounded by, or it could be family, it could be relationship, to where at first this person felt drawn to you, drawn to your magnetism and how magnetic and shining you were and are, but then grew to resent that slowly. And they think, why can't you just be normal? Why can't you just fit in? But they won't give you the chance to fit in, or they anytime you've tried to conform to the group, you've been made fun of, perhaps, or you have been treated outside no matter what you do. So you may have thought to yourself, damn if I do, damn if I don't. I'm just gonna be in my corner and do my own thing. Celebrate, yeah, it's to celebrate the little things. So it's like you're not trying to be cool, you're not trying to be performative, you're not trying to impress these people here. And they're thinking, oh, but surely that you should feel traumatized. That's why, okay, you're not as traumatized as they hoped you to be. That's kind of messed up, but in a way, it's like some people get a kick out of excluding a person or deliberately making them feel not good enough, only to because they want the person, or they want you to come crawling back, like they want you to beg for their approval here, so that they can fill the void within them and feel this sense of importance, feel that it fuels their ego. And the reason why they're so confused is because they don't understand that you have faced situations like this before. You are able to learn your lesson. You have been able to heal. And not only that, but become an alchemist. Transform these negative experiences into like a learning lesson. Not only learning from it, but having and building up the discernment moving forwards. You have mastered how to adapt to these circumstances, and so these people could not oppress you like they wanted to. They couldn't toy with you like they wanted to. You found your own peace and prosperity in your own little corner. You are the number one to yourself. You are celebrating yourself. So in the mirror, I see a brief image of a ladder that keeps extending. It is going up and up and up. And also I'm seeing something moving around in circles, or it could be like, being in flow, adapting, emotional alchemy and healing. And a fence that has like a big cross on it, like access denied kind of vibes. So it could be that these people purposely rejected you or made you feel left out just to hurt your feelings or feel like you were nothing without them. But boy, have you surprised them for real. So this is your advice here. Stand tall, defy gravity, and I thought of the song Defying Gravity. Anyway, and protect your boundaries. So it's like, never let uncool people, uncool losers, make you believe that you are also a loser, because you're not. Like, you are actually the cool person here. You're actually cool on your own terms. You have not sacrificed your personality or your originality, or even if you have, you are reclaiming it and are actually healing, developing the discernment to stand tall no matter what. So don't let these embarrassing people make you embarrassed. Why are we being embarrassed by embarrassing people? So yeah, defy gravity. It's like, believe in your own, this isn't even a word, extraordinariness, extraordinary qualities. Okay, like, it's not self-absorbed or self-centered in a bad way like people think. As long as you are in reality, it's good and sometimes very necessary to build up your self-esteem, to think more highly of yourself. Yeah. And protect your boundaries. So with people like this, they always float towards whatever is trending, whatever is cool, whatever seems cool. So you are seeming popular and cool in their eyes. And that's something they envy, but at the same time, they want to float closer to you. But you need to protect your boundaries and see things and people for the reality, and see them for how they really are, how they treated you, what they are showing you. Because actions speak so much louder than words. And yeah, that's it. That's your reading. As long as you stay proud, you stand tall, you protect your boundaries, of course, you develop discernment, you will thrive and continue to thrive without these people. So yeah.